Sandy in my Discord yesterday said, "Hey, enough about the Rap Talk HQ. Can you explain to me Trump's executive order?" I said, "Which one, brother? We're on executive order number 66. You got to tell me which one." It says the one that involved federal agencies, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I remember that one," but I had never done a deep dive on it. And I had to tell Sandy immediately. I said, "Brother, I'll be honest with you, off rip, because I'm supposed to be the political guy. Let me just first tell you what I think that is. I'll do a little more research and I'll get back to you. And also let me explain why I have to do research. Okay. So this is pretty much Donald Trump trying to expand powers over federal agencies that most people have always considered to be sort of independent, right? Let's put that aside. That's the summary. But secondly, I said the reason I got to explain to you why I have to do more research is because there's an interesting that Trump does. A lot of people know I'm very unfair to MAGA on purpose. I'm very honest about that. Okay, they don't deserve fairness. Is that it's not a good thing, but what he does do is the interesting that he does do thing that he does do, and that he's done it on a larger scale now, is push the envelope. If you know Donald Trump's history, if you're from the New Jersey, New York area, is that he loves litigation. He loves battling. He loves trying to squeeze everything out of the juice. He loves toting the line. And in this presidency, in my opinion, you saw the warnings and some of the stuff that was on Project 25, but a lot of people claim, oh, that's not MAGA's agenda. This is what's happening. Okay, so when he totes those lines and pushed the limits, a lot of the things that people that may be politically more educated or went to school for politics, whatever, you may not have those things at your forefront. Generally, most presidents, Republican or Democrat, have kind of stayed away from trying to put pressure on independent agencies, right? And mostly because there's the congressional and the constitutional aspect of it, but because it's sort of and understand it by sane people, right? That you want these agencies kind of operating without too much pressure from the sitting president, right? So there's that. But let me kind of show you what the sort of executive order outlines, right? Wording is the most important thing. They've been doing this thing now where they said the sort of electoral results show that that the American people are asking for this. Well, they keep ignoring the fact that in an election, whether you win it from a 48 to 47 percentage points, there's a group of people that did not vote for you. That's number one. Number two, there are a number of people who just didn't vote at all. So I understand how to a simpleton this makes sense. But anyway, so fact sheet: President Trump reigns in independent agencies to restore government that answer to the American people. It's all wording, right? And the thing about that wording is, obviously I have a distrust.